show Jay. Yes, Jane, John Edwards. You chat to kids. I know I do, because I promote a message that the kids need to listen to. You fucking helmet. Why, what's your problem, fat cheeks? AJ Adam 01. Look at the kip here. Go and support your football team, lad. Just had a bad result at the game. Come on here to tell me. You fucking helmet. How are you? You good, lad? Honey bear. That's what I'm dealing with. Pissheads that a football team's just being beat. It's going to take him out on Darren, because he hates Tommy. Not all football supporters are like that. You know that, Jane. There's some decent men that go to match with the kids and that create memories. But then you've just got like pissed up, charlied up dickheads that go in gangs and think they're at some sort of fucking rave. Yes, Sharon, proper going for it. You'll never walk alone. They're fucking doing dance moves like they're in a trance rave. You know, that sort of dickhead. No passion, just pure exaggeration through the drugs and the drink. How are you, Shazza? Embarrassments. G-stars kicking in. JG thrown. Laura Rose, not my scene. What do you mean, Laura? What is your scene then, Laura? Was you born in 1993? Puts you in your 30s, doesn't it? Do you want to get slammed all over the gaff, Laura? Do you want to just let me release this animal inside for a little month? I don't know, start off like, maybe 3 times a week, push it up to 4 the next week, push it up to 5 the next week, then it'll be like twice a day for the last month. Total, yeah. Loosen you right up, sweet cheeks. You know what I'm saying? Let me know if you fancy it, girl. Maybe sort it out. Laura Rose, Darren, anyone that takes sniff is not my scene. Good on you, Laura. That's what I like to hear. It's not going to cost me a lot to rip that shit off your hips, is it? If you were a sniffer to wanna, before it even power necked you, girl. Trying to power neck you can't even open your fucking mouth at this point. So thank fuck you're not a sniffer. Do you drink? Do you have a little wine? Drunken monkey going, wow. Wow, what? This is how I chat girls up. Aggressive. Hey girl, do you want to have a bifter with me? Bring your lighter. That's my type of chat up line, lad. What's happening, girl? Do you want me to get you a bevy? Bring her a pint back, lad. Regardless what she fucking wants, she's getting a pint. That's how I get a beard, lad. How are you, Paula? Laura Rose is saying, could never drink wine or lager or spirits. So what do you drink? Are you teetotal? You never had drugs? I know what you do, Laura. You smoke rollies. I reckon you're harsh on the GV. I reckon your dad went to jail when you were a kid, got out with a cab on his knuckles and a tobacco tin, started blazing rollies round you. You got on it, started getting familiar with the smell. When you got older, because your dad had bailed on you, you smelt rollies and went, oh, that reminds me of my dad, and then bailed and went and got yourself a 2-ounce pouch of Golden Virginia with Rizzler and Roach. Next level biff the smoking. Laura, my dad never went to jail, he doesn't smoke. I'm like, Laura, I'm only having a fucking scream, girl. Come to throttle you, you just make it simple. Don't get round here, let me choke you. Do the damage, see you later. Don't get to know your family. Don't take you on a date. Don't let you have a fucking drink of whatever the fuck it is you drink these days. You can eat what the fuck you like, I don't give a fuck. You know, if it's wham bam, thank you ma'am, let me know. Tony's on most birds. Laura Rose, I just effing mind my own four walls, shaking my hand. That's right, Laura girl. What are you, a floor? How do you mind your own four walls, girl? What do you do? How do you mind them? Do you like patrolling? Do you mind it like you minding cars when you were a kid? How are you, Leslie? He's messing, but it's out there, beware, says Katrina. What's out there? Laura Rose saying simple life is blessed. Yeah, you know that, mate. Laura, I'm only messing with you. Keller, how are you? Cool. Good stuff. Let's get rid of a few helmets. What do we mean by helmets? Men that think they're women, and women that think they're men. You know, they don't really know what they're doing or saying anymore. Excuse me for being rude. I'm not going to finish the rest of it. Darren, I reckon you would go all night with her. But that'd be dirty on me. That'd make me a wrong'un. Why? Because she'd be a kip after 20 minutes, lad. So if I'm going all night while she's asleep, what the fuck would that make me, fuckface? What are you suggesting? Fucking leg it, shithead. Yous monsters have got wicked ways of thinking. How are you, Donna? Isn't it? Fucking horrendous. An horrendous way to think, that, mate. Get rid of a few nuggets. You obviously don't want to be in here. Carly White, what's up, kid? Kaylee, do you understand the angle? Laura Rose 93, she's got 1,000 followers and she's following 940. She looks like she's got a problem with her hair, in the sense that she doesn't like to show it off, so there's something wrong with it. Yes, Johnny. All in good, it was some looking to the stars, says Katrina. Vivian McNamara, Will, what's in your mouth? Not what you think, soft lad. I'm not that way inclined. Don't come in here, Will, with them assumptions, kid. You know, lad. Graham Davis, you and the bash were Elf the plant. The fuck are you on about, lad? Yes, Sailor. Nicky Pouch says, Will. What's a Nicky Pouch? That's chewing gum. Are you on about what all these fucking speed freaks are on, all these other influencers, the shit they put round the gums and that? Fuck that shit, lads. Don't get caught up in a mess, mate. Honest to God. Amanda Jane, loving the vibe. Good stuff, Amanda, lad. Laura Rose is saying, Honey Bear, I'm so upset. Why, Laura Rose? What's going on? What's happened with you, Rose? What's up? Speak to us. Let me know what you mean, mate. Will saying nicotine. No, fuck that, lad. Yeah, everyone's on them these days, I'm not. Jodie, Tracy, Kayla, Charlie, she's taking it personally. Oh. Well, let me see if I can help you, Rose. Where are you, mate? Let me speak to you on a level, Rose. The fact that you can't handle things that are being said towards you in a humorous way. The fact that you can't be open and honest about what you like and don't like. The fact that you think you can come in here and act in that way. The fact that you think you can emotionally fuck with me and the people that follow me in the comment section. The fact that you're getting blocked is to make this place a less antagonistic environment. So see you later, mate. Choose a life, not a knife. Get yourself a fella that's real. Sorry about that, people. I can only be polite. And she was deliberately targeting. She's tagging people. She's speaking to people directly, knowing who she's tagging. I mean, Charlie, do you know her? Honey Bear, do you know her? What's she trying to do? Make you think differently about me? Right before my eyes? The crazy auntie. How are you, Grave? Katrina? Hope? Honey Bear? Jared Boy? Hope saying who? Doesn't matter now. I sort of got her, because this is what happens. They want your attention, because they're trolling. And then when you give them your attention, because you're being on... I don't sit here and just let people comment. You know, see the comment blanket, but I just let it go for a bit. And then when I'm a little bit, I'll just go, you, wow, let's have a look at your profile picture. Just like that kid before that I was saying he looked fucked. Same thing. You've got to try, look, and people say he's paranoid, he's blocking everyone. I don't block everyone. If you've been watching me long enough, you know the shit I won't tolerate. If you come in doing that shit, you're gone. That's not being that's me just doing lives for the past 8 years, protecting the vibe. Obviously, it's hard at the moment for me to just ignore it. Why? Because they're coming in. The other platforms that I build, I've just cancelled that many accounts on them. They're just like, they mustn't have any more accounts, or they're sick of putting dough in it. But on a fresh one like this, I can block them on an account. They can go away, come back straight away with another fucking profile from the same account. Fuck them anyway. I think it's quite good in the sense that it makes me shy. Yes, boxing fan, Jane, Kaylee, Katrina. It makes me sharp, you know, in the comebacks. You've seen how sharp I am. You all speak about how fast my comebacks are, how quick my one-liners are. That's addressing dickheads like that in the comment section for years. Yes, Mary Bradley. Do you ever unlock people, bro? No, once the block, mate. Once you're gone, lad. You know what else I do? You'll have people that regret giving me shit on the other platforms, and they'll be relieved that they're in there, and they'll keep their mouth shut for fucking weeks, and then they'll pop up and go, what's happening, lad, you okay? And I'll just go, you blocked. Perhaps I shouldn't, but fuck them. The damage I'm going through, the damage I've suffered off the helmets on here, all of them add to it. I don't need to tolerate it. I don't need to just let people come in and bombard the section and not acknowledge them, but leave them there because it's viewers in the corner. Do you get what I'm saying to you? You know when I'm getting fucking damaged psychologically, and then on top of it, I've got knobheads. It's best just blocking them. I don't need them here. They don't bring nothing to my table other than negative vibes. Isn't it? Every one of them that come here like that, it's just all negative shit coming from them. So just block them, get rid. I know it annoys them, but it's better than them. They annoy me, then I annoy yous. Why? Because I'm addressing it. You know, instead of just letting it build, I just address it on the spot. It's the best way to deal with it all. don't let them like gather momentum. Shut it down straight away. When you've got an idiot over there screaming about you, if you don't address the dickhead straight away, because he's a knob, because he's a fart, because he's just a fucking little rat like the stalker, because you're not addressing him and shutting him down how you should do, he encourages all little fucking half-breeds who are like him. So before you know it, you just got gang of dickheads coming at you. Like at once, you'll have 4 knobheads, ketheads. They mightn't be going out this weekend, so they're just there on a mad terrapot, trolling people on social media while they're sat in a car on the View. 2 have got birds, the other 2 haven't. We all know what's going down there, don't we? Them 2 are getting off together, them 2 are bailing to the birds. What's happening with you 2? It is what it is, mate. That generation, they're fucking breeding loads of them lads. There's loads of them lads in the closet right now. You think back in the day, right, it was bad for people hiding what they are. You see these days within that drug dealing fraternity and that prison environment and all this shit, the kids, the youth, and they started in the youth, but it continues. Why? Because it's like a trapped secret for them. They might even get a bird, but they'll have this fucking mad little domestic altercation every blue moon with the best mate. And the birds will go, what's wrong with you and him? How come you and him have fell out? They fell out like you and your fella fall out. Same thing. Straight up, it's a massive problem now. Within the criminal youth. There's loads of them that are fucking that way inclined. Loads of them. You can spot them, some of them. Why? Because you see this long hair, straight up, see the long hair, you'll have the kid that doesn't give a fuck, just bang a cap on, or a hood up, or a fucking thing, or a thing like this. But you'll have my man using flatteners and all this on his hair, getting it all blow dried and pumped into ponytails and all this shit. It's sort of indicating, got a shirt lifter there. Yes, Jared. Hope. Weird, and you're not even seeing the comments you're making, but you're still trying to make them. Yes, happy-go-lucky, hope. Like the trolls fucking come in, make comments, because the words are filtered, you don't even get to see them. And then they get blocked. So it destroys them. Why? Because they're in that mindset of they need the last shout. You know, when you've got that girl and there's nothing to argue about, but they just need to have the last fucking shout. And then you're that lad that if you're in the right, you're not allowing the last shout. So it's unfair. That's what these trolls are like. That type of bear with the mindset, or that type of lad with the same mindset, needs the last shout. And once they've got that, they can just turn the phone off. Not give a fuck how you're feeling. Just, as long as they've got that shout, they're feeling on top of the fucking world. So it's the opposite effect when they don't get the shouts. Like that. He's just blocked me. I'm setting another profile up dead fast. Email, phone number, profile name. Gotta fucking wait for a minute to get on his live. Bag! Hey, here! Blocked. Sitting there in trouble with themselves. Developing a pure hatred for Dazza. That's what they're like, honest. Fucking plant pots, aren't they? The Kess zombies go straight in the cellar. They fucking lock off in the attic and everything, don't they? Hey? Lock off in the attic and that. So don't let the trolls have the last word. I hear all yous, ignore them, fuck you little rat, blocked. They sat there like that, I'm gonna fucking smash his window. You can imagine the stalker in here, can't you, on a fake profile, engaging with me, rage baiting me, getting me, him and Tintin sitting there, coked off the barn with balloons in the mouth going, we've got him, and I just go, you little nonce, block. Tintin, get your account, open it up, we want to know what it's taking. Pair of little junkies. That's who've got to tackle me. It's Saturday night, don't forget. You know, they've been getting pissed since 12 o'clock. Why? Because there was any excuse. There was a live rugby match on, he's going to watch it in the pub. You know what I mean? There's a footy game. There's a fucking golf tournament. Any excuse to get pissed and target does it. How are you, happy traveller? Sit that down, Dula. Wild. But keep it real, people. Stay sober. Don't be a little washout. How are you? See Faz, Charlie, Hope, Belle. Nice one, Hope. Honey Bear. Don't be a washout, lad. Don't be a dry out.
YouTube. So why?
Fuck off, man. I can do without that shit tonight. How are you, Paula? Yes, Charlie, Seafaz, good stuff. Jared boy, do you have a drink or what, does? No, mate. Jane, I need to, one day this week I'm gonna get absolutely fucking bladdered, mate. You're not gonna recognise me. I'll be dressed different, speaking different, dancing different, singing different. Everything different. Yeah, I'm getting pissed. Jeff saying I feel like you shouldn't drink, bud. I know I feel like that with your bird sometimes, lad. I feel like I shouldn't slot your birds all over the gaff, lad. Show her what I'm all about in my little animal ways. How are you, Jane? Happy-go-lucky, Donna? So what you reckon on that then, lad? Do you reckon it's a goer or what? You're allowed to let your hair down once a month, says Gemma. Yeah. I'll shave me pubes off, bang a moustache on, go into Liverpool in disguise and that. Yes, Hope, LJN, Happy-go-lucky, Donna, Drunken Monkey, Mandy P, LJN, Dawn. Dawn 82, nice one, mate. How are you, J8? You good, lad?
Selection delete NCE.
Fuck off.
HTTPS:/3.
Don't know what the fuck's going on.
You're all a bunch of fucking assholes. You know why?
Ever do a drunken stream for the laugh? No, because you ended up with a drink problem last time.
You need people like me.
Yes, Viv Lake, I don't need to be drunk to have a laugh.
Point your fucking fingers. I say that's the best.
I can create joy without a toy. You know what I'm saying, sweet cheeks? The fella needs a toy to create joy, doesn't he? I know how you see, I know how you feel, look. I've had women crying on my shoulders with the same problem. How are you, Katrina? Paula, B, Jane, Nope. Straight up. I've heard all the stories. Yes, Sarah, Charlie. It's the deterioration in the comfortable place. That's what's happening with your fellas, girls. They're getting comfortable. They know they've got a little bang when they want one. They know they've got a little chew most nights. We know how you do it these days, sweet cheeks. We know how you do these days, sweet cheeks. How are you, Kel? Yeah. I see, that's the bad guy. Hi, Daz from Edinburgh. Let's hear it, says Nicky. Leg at your slacker. We're having a joke, you're coming in all serious. Get back up there somewhere, you little flirt. How are you, Katrina? Sweetness? You alright? Good stuff. LJN, Claire Lacey, Andrew 2024. Silky Glow is in. Sarah, flashing it. That's right, love. Jolene. Nice one, Honey Bear. Lisa Dimmock. Say goodbye to the bad guy. Cole Macamon. How are you, lad? Bad guy. Sue Robert is right, mate. Nice to have you in. Nice one, happy go lucky. I've ended up in this mood. Quasm Khan. What is that? Happy go lucky. Paula. Nikki. Cfaz. Happy go lucky. Wild, Paula, Nikki, Paula, Hope, Hungry Bear, Sarah, Charlie, Sue Roberts, Paula, get the news, what's up, lad? Andrew Simpson, Charlie, Viv Lake, Paula. Nicky, have a good night, Daz, and you, lad. Otis being on the brandies here, that's right, kid. How are you, Hope? Lisa Dimmock, Andrew Simpson, Viv Lake, Honey Bear, Hope, Nicky, Otis. I'm waiting for you. I know you're gonna come in. Hope, how are you? What are you hoping for? I need to turn some of these screens off or dim them. Like a suitcase and leave the drinking. Got a 112, tell them Papa said you. Louis 5, how are you, kid? Hope your Christmas is better than your last few years. Why, what was wrong with me last year? I had boss Christmases. Could have been better, but I enjoy Christmas every year. Even in jail, I was the only one smiling. Well, the people around me too. Happy-go-lucky, Barra, blue light filter. Yeah, I see you can recognise the glare when I'm listening. Yeah, look on my face. That's the glare in the left eye, see? And there's the glare in the other eye. Don't go far. Take an attention to something taking. Yeah, look. So this is it without the screens. How about that? And now, guess what I can't do? There must be a button. I've used the arrows to make the screens black and now I can't see the fucking thing where the arrow goes. Let's just check this. Well, that's a fuck up, innit? Oh yeah. So you can see the glare in my eyes, can't you? So you know when my eyes look red as fuck and you're going, what do you want? You're on drugs, you're drinking. No, it's the fucking burn off the 3 screens that are full brightness in my eyes. When I wear shades because of the glare. I don't wear shades to hide the medicated fucking eyes behind them like the stalker does. Fucking helmet. Yes, Jolene, Paula G. Yes, Sue Roberts, good. Reese Boy. I say that's the bad guy. Gorgeous blue eyes, says Charlie. Depending on what type of energy I've got through my body, it depends what colour my eyes are. Like you'll see photos of my eyes like bright blue. That's when I've got a good source in me. Yes, Martin 67. Rocket Socks. Adam Deuce. How are you, lad? Chilling, lad. Listening to Tupac the Bad Guy. Why? Because I feel like I'm Tupac the Bad Guy. Fuck with me, like that bear will melt the shit out of your eyes. Yes, Lisa. My eyes change colour, they're blue, but sometimes go green. So have you got hazel eyes? Yes, Hope. Viv Lake. Make me blow my brains out. Yes, Kathy. Sue. Mine used to be like very deep blue when I turned 21, 18 green and round in the pupil. Says John. Claire Lacey saying come to bed eyes. Well, I've been told that a few times by the mature ladies in my life. Oh, look at your come to bed eyes. There weren't a bed in sight, like, you know, they were just winding me up. But it always made me fantasize, it always made me imagine, it always made me think and think further and then further still. But it never came true. Yes, are you good, lad? Got Trevor saying stop the boats, stop your ma from getting pregnant by fucking immigrants. Where's your dad from, soft lad? Fucking get on with life, the drugs have fucked your head up. You don't even know where you're from, you little pube. You heard me, you little pub. You little pig. You little hair. Go to 112, tell them Papa sent you. Yes, C5s. Real time made up for connection with people, says Andrew Simpson. But why have you got a profile picture with your top off, lad? It's not like you're trying to get someone to train, is it? Let me just look at you, lad. Spot people like you a mile away, mate. What's going on with yourself, Andrew Simpson? You've got a picture of a lion on a horse behind your baldy head. Are you a grappler? Is that why you've got your top off, lad? Yes, Sue Roberts, Nadine. Honest what, lad? Freddie Mercury, obviously a fake profile. Why? Because why would you want to call yourself after an AIDS victim? Doesn't make sense. So that was obviously a fake profile. Got Andrew saying I'm on your side. What side, lad? The front side or the back side? Just because you can smile, mate, you look like a man, doesn't mean you are a fucking man. How are you, Sarah? Katrina. I'm waiting for my tongue. You off, girl? Right? Who's going to be flipping you over tonight, sweet cheeks? Who's going to saturate your mind with illusion, confusion, delusion, intrusion, confusion? Have you going sick all night? Sweating your back out and that? Neck and hairy armpits and shit? Going deep into the arms? Know what I'm saying, lad? Happy-go-lucky. I'm watching my tongue because that's a helmet. I'm watching my tongue. Are you trying to drop in, girl? Do you live round the corner? Do you want to shoot round for a little bit? Let me use it as a bog roll. Katrina. What's up with you, girl? How come you switching tonight? Had a little bit too much going on with yourself, love. Was you meant to be going out? Tracy Davenport saying no. Wise up, being kind. Well, I don't know, Katrina. You coming in just chatting poo all night. Can't identify you. Can't, like, see what's going on. I thought I could put you to good use. Invite you round, which is rare. I don't normally invite people round to the dungeon. But he invited you round to the dungeon. And I was going to have a particular job detail for you. You know, what do they call you? Free use. But he just sat you on the kitchen table there and just like, you know, used you like a fucking bog brush. Had you scrub the bog out with you and that. Use you on me dishes like a little scrubbing brush. You know, get me dishes all spot on and all that. Wipe me sides down with you. You know, all that sort of stuff. Use you for everything, really, girl. But don't take it personal, Katrina, you know, I'm not like, it is what it is. Me and you have got this platonic relationship. We could have went the distance, girl, we could have went the distance, but you turned me down. Why'd you turn me down, Katrina? We could have become something. We could have became Katrina and D. Imagine that, on social media, Katrina and D, together forever. We'd smash it, Katrina. Do you want to think again? Do you want to come round to the dungeon? Imagine it all. Pia lolly lolly lolly. Yes, Crystal, Donna, Si, Carl Louise, Liverpool 24, Sarah, Sue, Andrew Simpson. Fucking great lad, isn't it? Absolutely over the moon here. Yeah, being moon basing, isn't it? Basing. It's bathing and gazing together. Basing. It's like when he invented cheese. Cheese and haze, hybrid. I invented cheese. Don't fuck with DG cheese. 3.06. Next level, lad. Better than Jack Perry Cree and all that. Trust me. Anything with DG in it. Next level. What's up, Jake? Year 018, C584. Get down there, I'll get you a bag of cheese. Got the cheese heads out there laughing at me laughing. How are we, Jazz? Andrew Simpson, good idea for Christmas. Here's me having a joke, there's a drug dealer looking for business opportunities on the back of the youth. Good on you, Stephen Simpson. Yes, well, Brandon's mum, he's all good. Jam pots and sound, lad, as always. You good? What's not to like, says Katrina. Listen, love. As long as you can smile and say my name in a slow manner with a little bit of a husky voice at the back of it. I'll keep my fucking eyes closed. You can be built like a brick shit house. I'll still muff drive on you, sweetness. You talk to me right. You talk to me right, I'll fucking go in there, hell for fucking leather. You'll think I'm plastic, but understand I'm not. I'm fucking real. In a crystal girl. Heavy. Trust me, love. I wear your fucking tongue when I'm on top of you. Heavy. Yes, see Faz A4. Everyone's experienced a little bit of muff diving in their lives. How are you, Brandon's mummy? Okay? Let's have it right. Let's have it right, lad. Listen, I was muff diving when shit was bushy. Lad, you've had it lucky. You've been slipping on through, mate. I've had to fight. I've had them 15-minute tugs of war with piabs ending up between your fucking teeth. I've had the pubes hanging out your nostril, lads. What the fuck's this? Mazza from LA. What's happening, kid? A Mazza version of LA there. Fucking hell. A Faisal Spider-Man. What's happening, Fizz? What's on, Fizz? You cool? Yes, mate. What hotel are you in, lad? The fucking tongue on that monster. See his tongue? I fucking locked off. Do you see his tongue though? It's a scatty tongue, man. Wonder where he was born. Fucking hell. Deficiencies all over the gap. Hope said I missed it. You can't take your eye off me, you know, love. Shit goes down when you take your eye off me. You fucking look at moustache. Anytime. You gotta introduce yourself, fucking moustache. Mustafa Moustache. Fuck that, I'm not getting one of them, lad.
Yeah.
How dare you tell me I'm Mustafa Moustache?
Yes.
What's happening, Mustafa Moustache? Are you fucking having a joke? Why the fuck must I have a moustache? Look at the moustache on the... Mustafa Moustache. Who the fuck's this?
Yeah.
Who the fuck's this?
Hello.
What's happening? Mustafa Moustache, Mustafa Mustafa, how you feel?
Hey, welcome हो गया जनाब, welcome, thank you so much.
किरण क्या हाल है किरण शहजादी?
Shut up, I'm talking to the woman.
जी मैं
Fuck that, I'm not into threesomes. She was like next level, and you know, it's one of them with her, isn't it? And all that. Smack the ass, alright then wait. Anything over 16 stone, 17 stone, 18 stone, you just bend that shit over, slap its ass, and ride the waves, lad. You don't even have to put any effort in. You can be there for a quick, sharp 5 minutes, in and out like trout, lad. Not even getting caught. Right back out the fucking window, lad. In and out like trout. Trust me, kid. Don't stay too long, they start stinking and shit. How are you, Julie? You alright now? Yes, Katie? Shut up the store, then. Your bird's a slapper, lad. Don't be live. Shut up the store, then. Your bird's a brass, lad. Get on me live. Yes, Jane? Ashley Express van, man. You're buzzing, lad. Nice one, mate.
Imagine having the confidence to unload your dishwasher without checking a single dish. Your dishes emerging impeccably clean.
I can only bounce off views. If you want it to go boring, stop it in the comments.
Technology that delivers up to 5 times better cleaning. Echo and Flow for a no-check clean.
It's Saturday. Yeah, the buzzing goes off in here every weekend. Does that?
We both came up.
He's a virgin. Been here at 3 o'clock in the morning and she's making the same noises. 18. Charlie Kelly, you good? Tracy Davenport, Sarah, Katrina. Deliberate, provocative. What do you reckon they were doing it for my well, you never know. They might be wanting my attention. They can hear me roaring, can't they? They must be shaking their little claws when they hear me roar. Must they? They're about, I'd say one's like 25, which, you know, borderline for me. The other one was about 27. I just slapped the arse off it all over the fucking gaff if they had the chance, but you hit something like that, you're fucked for life. You got to leave that shit well alone. Trust me. Many men wish death on me, Lord. I don't cry no more. Don't look to the sky no more. Have mercy on me. Have mercy on you, girl. You fucking messing. I haven't banged nothing for years. You're the first in about 2 years, sweet cheeks. Get here. You're about to get fucking ruined. Done. Don't fuck with this, girl. I'm an animal. I'll spit on you, have you jumping for the fucking ceiling, sweet cheeks. Don't fuck with me. You'll need a bevy. Go and get yourself pissed like a rat. You're about to be totaled. Writ off. Never to be used again. Trust me, you. How are you, Rachel? Don't worry, I just talk a good one, girls. I only talk a good one. Ignore the innuendo coming from the desert. I talk a sharp fight, but really I'm blunt in the hood. Do you get what I'm saying? How are you, BJRH? I'm not that way inclined, fella. Can't you see there's women all over me fucking comment section? What makes you think I'd lift your shirt up and slap your fucking neck for you, lads? Come on, give me some fucking credit, kid. Do it sound like I'm feminine? How are you, Cephas? Joe, Jampot, Crystal, Hope? He's thinking there, and he's shit. What did I say? He came in, what's happening, Jazz, lad? And I just went, rah! Sorry, lads. We're just in that, you know, it's like the situation where I've got your ma in a headlock, but she stinks of both, so I don't know what to do next. You know, I'm bollock ready to go the 9 yards, and then I just smell that stench coming from underneath your ma's arms and think, hey, is that an emergency I'm hearing there? Can't tolerate a bird that stinks of sweat, mate, honest to God. You get them little stinks, don't you, that don't shower and just bail out with the roll on, recover and roll on from 10 days ago. So they smell half decent. You get with them, you're having a little shuffle. You'll have a little smell, you can smell it. Encourage you, because you know they're not. You buy them a bevy that earns you a power neck. She's still not stinking, so you're in a Joby on the way home. Everything's going great. Having a little buzz in the taxi, knowing what's happening. Do you want a kebab there, girl, with shabbish? She wants the sheesh, so we stop at the kebab house. Yo, Mo, do you want a finger here and throw some sauce on it, lad? It's right, kid, bang, back in the taxi. Into me Mars upstairs in the room, strip her off on a mad one, going down on it, mufti in it. Working up the belly button, get between the breast, and I just get this ring-a-ding, ling-a-ding. Game over. Reset. The fucking tempo dropped like fucking rocks. I was out the room like a fucking rabbit, kid. Gone. Fucking hell, the LA's fucking Maz's kicked back into me live. What's up, kid? Has Matty dragged you to the USA? Anyway, let's keep it going, right? Yes, Elaine, you good? RB, Jane, that doesn't count. So what? Oh, we're knocking on 5 doors. Nice one, Gavin, lad. Paula G. Louise 9. Ginny. Charlie saying Dad's feeling fruity. Come on, Charlie girl. Do I ever act fruity? Do I ever act fruity, you cheeky motherfucker? Where the fuck do you think you are, girl? Where the fuck have you been? Do you know things have changed round here since you left? Shitty ass. Don't come in here thinking you can be your old fucking self. Things have changed, love. Get the fuck out. Is that fruity? I'd bang your boyfriend if I was acting like that, wouldn't I, love? Steal your boyfriend off you. You fucking know it, big nipples. You'd be with me every night, you wouldn't have a clue. Yes, Crystal. Kira, Paula, Jimmy. I can have a scream even when left alone to just be myself. You're killing me as usual. Put in my hands, you aren't you, love? I reckon I could come to you, Charlie, in a tongue with fucking, I don't know, Guns N' Roses on the front, some nipple tassels in, tensed up with a tennis ball strapped in me gob and a bifter up me nostril, blazing. 50 cents on a Bluetooth speaker, blasting right round me neck. Doing smoke rings on me ears, next level. Got you wet like a sweat in no time. Flick the bifter at you, lands in your mouth, you're blazing a biff now, getting a nicotine rush, you haven't had a bifter for time. You're getting all hot and shaky. That's the opportunity for me to just go, whoa, slide right. Charlie, sorry about this, mate. Let's see what he looks like. Don't really need no Welsh legends in here. Who are the Welsh legends? Fucking Joe Calzaghe. What happened to him? Divorced and his bear got nicked, laundering money.
Amazon
fucking legend, lads. Fucking Welsh legends. Well, Charlotte Church.
That revenue, 70.1% of it came from e-commerce. Some of the revenue came from other streams. All of it made about 0.7%.
Fuck off, lad.
Tiny slice.
You fucking mess. What are you, king fucking sheep?
Came from third-party sellers.
Watch out, we've got king sheep. Yes, hope. Donna, Lisa, Dawn, Charlie. He's gone now anyway. Jane. Got to protect the firm, haven't I? It's my space, lad. People are targeting us in here. They need addressing. Yes, Jane. Hope. This is a safe space for women. If I feel there's any suspect loitering in these comment sections, they're just gone. Even if we look at the profile picture, and they look suspect to me. They're gone. Why? Because the pair are off yous, engaging with yous and sending you comments and yous are tagging them back, and this is how these monsters work on social media, you know. And you always underestimate the dirtiest ones. Who are the dirtiest ones? The ones with loads of followers, brazen as fuck, acting like the macho and all man, when reality, fucking horrible to women. And they're the proper deceivers. The little rat ones will show you exactly what they are. If you get with them, you know what you're going to get treated like. The other ones portray themselves to be these rich, powerful businessmen who care and love women. If that's the case, where's your family? Listen to this, right? You know, a proper, you know how to gauge a proper man? First and foremost is, has he got his parents, kids around? Is he providing for them, or is he providing for himself? So you look at first and foremost with all these cunts like, doesn't matter if he's single, is he providing for his kids or is he providing for himself? The man will always provide regardless of what the mother's doing. Like if you think about the situation with Quintus, I was providing without seeing him for like a year and a half, mate. I only stopped sending money because I got sanctioned and my money got halved, so we had something like £220 a month to live on for 12. That was fucking hard, mate. Solid that, lad. She had a phone bill, gin coming out of it. Hard graft, that, lad. Surviving on rice and beans. Rice and beans, bar straight up. Every day. Rice and beans. Bread. I even went to a food bank once and twice. But it just had to be done, lad. That's how it had to be done. I was on £320 for 2 years. And that's all I was entitled to. And then I'd been sectioned and they took a $1 off me a month. Not sectioned, sanctioned. Took a $1 off me a month. Mad though, innit? But that's the way it is. I'm just like any other cunt that can't get a job and doesn't have to sit in on fucking benefits. I should have been on the highest rate of PIP. But because I've moved all the time, the process has got to start again with different doctor's notes and different this and different that. So I haven't even had adequate dough for years and years and years. I've seen all these knobheads in these houses that there's fucking nothing wrong with them. But they're getting like 18 ton a month and I'm thinking, how the fuck are you pulling this off? So I've had about 6 assessments for PIP. I never passed any of them. I had one like 5 months ago with my support workers doing it for me. And when I've been on the phone to this fucking thing, I've just started getting irritated and triggered. And they went, we can't have this phone call, we'll contact you soon. This doesn't mean that you're being refused, this doesn't mean that this. I just don't think I've got the level of expertise to hold this interview with you. You're obviously going through something. And then just shut up and haven't contacted me since. I contacted him about 6 weeks ago with my support worker. What's going on? She goes, oh, we've not made a decision yet. You don't need to contact us anymore, Mr. G. We'll contact you. I said, Sam. So here we are 5 months later. What does that mean? I'll just tell you what it means. Let me tell you what it means. It could be another month, could be another 2 months, Could be 3 months. Might get me. I'm thinking Christmas, come in for Christmas. But if it doesn't, be another month, then another month, then another month, then another month, then another month, and it can be a year. At the end of that year, that's 12 grand in a lump sum back payment. Happy fucking days, that. And I've seen most people who I've lived with go on to PIP, be waiting for 2 months and get like 2,800 quid dropped in the fucking bank in one lump, back payments. So it'd be nice if that kicks in for me. Why? Because I'd move. First thing I'd do is move into a nice 1-bedroom flat somewhere where the benefits could pay for it. And then the rest would just go to my bird. Well, not my bird, the baby's mum. The only woman in my life at the moment is the baby brother. I let it in. Fucking hell. 5 years. Wasn't wasted. Why? Because I've got kids. Got beautiful kids, Alan. I've got a lifelong friend, I think. I hope. Yes, lol, got it. But again, why haven't I got that set up? Because of the risk to me. Why haven't I got that family set up? Why aren't I in a house with my kids and my bird and all this shit now? Which we could have been. Because choose a life, not a knife, and the shit have been screaming about it and that. The threat on me is from my past. It's from 2000s. There's no real fresh enemies for me in the city of Liverpool. They're all past bloodlines that still come or still got a problem. The same bloodlines from 2000s. You know what gangsters and drug dealers like? If you get one over on them, they can't let that shit go ever, ever. Do you understand? You can't. It's just the way they are. They'll do anything they can just to appease how hurt they got off you. Yes, Johnny. Butterfly, and that's what's been damaging me in the past. Not me, not my past. People in the past. They're not my past. That's their past. In my past, I never killed no one. In their past, they did. It's different. In my past, I've not killed no one. In my past, I've participated in a crime. The gunman who shot him, that's his past. He's got to deal with that. He'll get judged for taking that man's life. I won't, because I've not took no one's life, but I'll be judged for participating in the own horrible way. They took a kid's life. Imagine living with that. I don't know how you can live with that on your conscience. That must be trouble and mental fuck, mate. It's got to be. But then again, Waterhouse, he was a trained killer, weren't he? He was SAS Goldstream Guard, Waterhouse. He weren't like some kid off the corner of the estate running around with a gun. Waterhouse had the medals he had the rank he had because of how dangerous he was at war. He knelt down in front of the Queen and got the military cross, you know, the highest military cross you can get given. That soldier that came to kill me and kill Craig and put my brother in a coma. Before he fucked his life up, he was in the SAS. And when he was in Bosnia, when this country went to war with Bosnia, he's gone over there with his platoon and they've come under heavy fire and he rescued everyone in his platoon. And when he's got back to this country, because of that, heroic situation. He's been called to Buckingham Palace and being knelt down in front of the Queen Elizabeth, and she's given the touch of armour or something it is, where they go bam, 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 then put this very heroic medal on the chest of the soldier. That's what he was. He used to be one of them people, you know, who stands outside Buckingham Palace. He worked for Buckingham Palace. You know, one of them Goldstream guards, big fairy hat that you see sitting on the horse outside the Royal Palace. He was one of them. That's who came to kill me. Yeah, the Victoria Cross. But what's happening is when he's been going away to parts of the world for war, he's been bringing drugs back in the kilos, 1 or 2 kilos a time. He's come back this one time and being nicked. Ended up getting 10 years and going to Loudon Grange prison. Willie Moore was doing 12 years for drugs. Ended up in Loudon Grange, and that's where them two met. Him and Willie Moore met up in Loudon. Now, before they managed to recruit him, I had kids from Newcastle, Manchester, Stockport contacting me saying these scousers are asking us to do you, lad. But because I'd done jail, they'd gone round Liverpool, no one had come near me. They'd gone to Manchester because I'd done jail with loads of the kids who were on it up there. They're informing me, rats are trying to get you done there. So he went to this kid from London, Waterhouse, who he'd met in jail, recruited him, and he just came up Blato. No masks, no nothing. Just came up Blato like they were going to get away with it. And you know, if it was me, straight up, if that was me, that case was closed, they got away with it. Where they came to kill me, right, a year before, there was a madness going on in exactly the same spot, right? A car got attacked with the Whitneys in it. You might have seen it on a documentary. Pack of wolves with scaff bars going through windscreens. That was a police observation camera that, on us, on our squad. Now that case didn't end till after the murder on me, the attempted murder on me, but the murder of Craig. So we've got evidence after that 6th of April attack on me. A month later I've gone in jail. Through that period, there've been observation cameras in place. Right, so a few months before the 6th of April, in exactly the same spot, a car's being pounced on. Right? We've pounced on a car and ruined the kids inside it. And there was a documentary on Channel 5 and it had the CCTV of the exact spot. Now what's happened is, right through that period, including the 6th of April when they've shot me to fuck on this, we'll kill Craig on this spot, there was cameras active. There was cameras active. Why? Because the operation where the cameras got put on in the first place never got shut down till I was in custody for like 8 months. Do you get what I'm saying to you there? Look, you know, if they set a drug operation up on us, right, and they've put in place CCTV cameras that you can't see, observation cameras in lamps, in shops, in flats, wherever it is, it's there. And they've got the openings of our estate. So every car coming in and every car coming out, you're seeing it, right? So let's say January, an incident happened at the beginning of our estate. It's being caught on camera. Why? Because there was a drug operation going down and there was observation cameras watching. So they've got and seen this incident where these kids are being rushed and being bonneted and smashed up and that, the end of the estate. That operation's ongoing, and mid-operation, you've got this shooting. But there's no camera evidence for the shooting. So you've got the car, boom, 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 right up to St. Domingo Road, and then no cameras pick the car up. That does the shooting. Months later, when the kids off the estate are getting nicked on their drug operation, they're using the CCTV of the spot where we smashed the car up. And in the depositions, it's saying these cameras were active for 12 months. Do you get what I'm saying? So the incident where Craig was shot was on camera and it disappeared. That's the point I'm making. Now, the point I'm making on top of that, I didn't know around them times, 2002, 2004 and beyond, there was loads of explosions targeting local police stations and numerous crime families in the city, heavy. And the police just wanted me fucking gone because they were blaming me for it. If that Darren Waterhouse and Willie Moore, listen, if they would have got me, that was case closed for them. The police wouldn't have even looked deep into it. Danny might have went on a mad one and then got himself prisoned off and that. There wouldn't have been no major comeback, there wouldn't have been nothing, just dead in the water, gone. But because they never got me and they got this kid, the feds had no choice. They had no choice. Straight up, like, especially when a body start dropping, when retaliation kicks in, they can't just ignore the shit now. And that's what happened with these. That's what I feel. You've always heard me screaming about these old school families that have always collaborated with the law. Willie Moore has always done that. That's what happens. It's mad, isn't it? It's mad, right? But I say we're all raised different. Like that trauma on someone else to be dead off it already, I reckon. Because I've had a lot of experience with trauma and dealing with it, when these big impact things come, I'm able to handle it a little bit more. Lately it's getting hard, only because I'm triggered. Like if I had a period where I'm not triggered, I'd be a different kid, be consistent with my personality. But because I'm on here getting triggered all the time, I'm not consistent with my personality. But as soon as you have a little break, which you will do, I can take a break. Why? Because I haven't made plans on the back of money on this. I can come away from this and survive on my universal credit. Other people who need to take breaks before the eggs are back. Sense to you? Yes, Kelly, yeah, mate. Loads of trigger on here. Well, you've got to admit, mate, I do get trolled a lot, don't I? I mean, to be honest, I don't see anyone getting trolled as much as me. Straight up, even horrible fucking weird people don't get trolled more than me. I've got a determined group who are determined to cancel me at every opportunity, whereas they haven't. They'll have another group on TikTok, whereas I've got a group off TikTok coming onto TikTok to target me, whereas they've got people exist on TikTok targeting them. So it's not like I've got that as well. I've got your little helmets, who've insulted over these and you can't get past it. These half-breed men. I've got them still trolling me, But I've got groups of lads and girls, the birds and that to me. You know, the drug dealers, little fucking weird rats. But they'll deliberately go out and buy second-hand handsets just to troll. You had Darren and the Kelly MMA and that paying some little whiz kid down there and to just come at me. And he was coming at me hard. Some little, got all mad whiz kids down there and, you know, getting nicked for hacking and all this shit. Honest to God, they put one of them on me. He still comes at me now, every so often. I know who he is though, because Bird messaged me and exposed him. It's quieted him down, but it's made him more aggressive. You know, when I've told him, your Bird told me about you fucking rat, sent him a picture and I'm But now when he does it, it's like a more hateful attack, and then he'll fuck off. Whereas when he was trolling me, it was like a little kid on a mission. I could just picture it. You know what them fucking kids are like, don't you, them little fucking gamer kids, they're fucking on it. And if they get you in your sight, listen, they're sitting there like it's a game. Got you on a big screen. Got the TikTok wired up to the screen and not got 6 accounts going at once. You're blocking him, he's on this. You never got me there. For hours on me, earning a few quid off his uncle. Honest to God, that's what it's like. Mad. Might be like that now, but like when it really came at me, like what you've just seen, that's not intense cancellation. The intense shit came with the first intent. The first attempt was mad. Just blocking Darren. Yes, sir, are you good? How are you, cars, lad? You got influence? Sure have, mate. Good influence. And I don't use it wrong. Do I? What you hear bad out of my mouth, mate? You might hear me rapping, speaking about gang lyrics. But people get paid for that. I do it just to get shit off my chest. It's different, isn't it? But really, straight up, without considering my past, well, you've got to. Why? To see the change. If I was just like that, the way I am now, without my past, you'd still consider me an half-decent guy, wouldn't you? Most of you would. If I'm just like this without you knowing my past, you go, oh, he's alright. So how am I like this with a past like that? Takes effort, you know. Honest, you've got people that really hate everything in the world because of what they've gone through. You know, where they haven't addressed themselves. Even that, you are a decent guy. That's coming from me. It's right, man. Man like Napper, is it? So it's all in the change, innit? Man like Scott. Oh, you fucking back in, are you? That's what I'm saying, Scott. He's probably sat there for ages, pissed on his medication and just went... That's it, he won't say on again for a little 20 minutes, saying I miss you. Look, you're talking like a faggot. I miss you, Darren. You're already... I can't drink. Why have you been in prison or something, soft lad? Got a tag on your ankle. What's up, Lux, Zoe Price, Andrew, Autism Dad? Anyway, when you're brave enough, Scott, let me know, lad. I'll come and meet you. I'll take you for some food, lad. And it won't be a clickbaiting exercise, mate. Unless you want it to be. But I know what you're like, mate. You're a big shithouse, aren't you? Yeah, I'll come and meet you. Comes to the day your ass is going to fall out of you, lad, isn't it? I know you like the back of my hand, Scott, lad. I spent a year with you, didn't I? A year and a bit I had you round me, Scott, so don't think I weren't observing, mate.
Had a rough week.
So I managed to get Scott off his meds for about 12 weeks. Flying he was. And then he went with his mates from wherever they were from and he just fell off. And then like I couldn't be arsed putting the effort in again. You know when you put pure effort into people and you've like, this is what I felt like. I've just put a serious 6, 7, 8 months into this kid. And I mean like, found him in bed, dressed, sweating, not shaving, stinking, not washing his clothes, not feeding himself, drinking and eating shit. That's how I found him. When I left him, he was getting up, getting showered, getting washed, getting dressed and going out the room, out the house every single day. And he hasn't stopped, I don't think. When I found him, he was just waiting for his money every month, going out, getting on his coke, getting smashed for 5 days and then lying in bed for the rest of the month depressed. That's how I found him. And I'm not lying. I'm not doing it to get any fucking cherry points or nothing. I'm just saying that's the dynamics we're in. And I've done this with loads of lads since I've been out of court. Even in jail I was doing it. But since I got out, there's been loads of lads in a mess in the places I'm living. And I've built them back up. Built them back up. Honest, straight up, I've done it loads of times. And Scott was one of them. But he shits on me. He knows how he shits on me. Like I'd just be doing my thing, all of a sudden my phone's going off its cake, getting rang on Instagram, Scott's charged up on the coke. Pissed with these helmets. FaceTiming me and sending me videos on WhatsApp, you know, just like, I felt like, you know, when he's back in the house with me, I just felt like grabbing him and going. But he understood. I understood the dynamics there. The kid's being locked off in his fucking room. He's going to jail and everything. He was starting to fuck his life up proper, you know. How was that intervention? I don't know whether he's been to jail again. You don't have to say sorry, man, Scott. You don't need to say sorry, lad. Say sorry to yourself for fucking up. Imagine if you wouldn't have done and turned the way you done. I reckon you switched because you're drinking drugs again. That's what it was. Soon as that Callum came back round you, I sort of lost you. So when you were just with me, getting up in the morning, going for your walk, going down there, going for a scran sometimes with me, sitting in the kitchen, all that sort of stuff. You were flying, and then all of a sudden your mates came down. And that's it. Within 2 days, I just felt the connection between me and you had been cut. So I just let you go. You know, instead of trying to tell you what to do, because it was feeling like, what the fuck are you doing, Scott? Now I'm like fuming with you because you're not staying on track. And I felt you didn't. I don't even know how you were taking it, but I felt like I was being too harsh on you. So I just went, you know what? Fuck that, cut him. I can't fight you every morning to get you in the gym. I can't fight you every morning to have a shower. I can't. You know them things. I'm now for a month or two. The first weeks, I'd have to knock on his door. Come on, lad. We're going in half an hour. We're walking in half an hour. I've made you breakfast. You know, something just to get him out of the pit. A few weeks later, he's dressed, washed, door open, room clean, waiting. And he was on that. I've got a video of him where he's on a bike with me and we just pedalled 3.5 miles to the gym and walked that far in fucking months. Very impressive. Got him in the gym, done 40-minute workout with him and then pedalled back. And that's the last time I seen him. It's the last time I seen him. I think it was because the way I was motivating him in the gym. I think that's what it was. But I'm not arsed now. you know, what's happened. You got a lot of me energy and abused it. Wasted it. I was giving you energy and you were going out and partying with them and using your energy up. It's weird. It's mad, it's like I'm hurt here, isn't it? I weren't hurt because that's the way my life's been. I'll have people come in my life, I'll treat them like fucking kings or queens, and then for some reason they switch on me once there's a distance created. I'm hated. And it's not me creating the distance, I've just felt like I've been used or I'm being, so I don't just cut off. You know, it's like gradually. As soon as they start seeing me pulling away, it's like the switch. Only Scott can tell you that, kind. Scott's probably had. You see the rats like English and all these little horribles who want to tell lies on me. Scott's probably had people approaching him to tell lies on interviews and podcasts or say something about him and he's bad and da. He's defo had that. I've had it. You know, you've had some of you women that follow me, I've had the rats coming into your messages. So don't think it doesn't happen with Scott and other lads like him. You know, we've had graced with me presence over the years. And to be honest, you're probably not going to get no one. Because if they really sit down and think about how I was with them, they'll understand it. It's probably the only period in their madness where they've had real support of someone. And that'll be the same with the girls I've been with, you know. You know, the ex-girls I've spoke about. I just know these rats have approached them over the years, begging them, offering them dough, like Amy Palin, to just write me off on untrue bullshit. But the women I've been around, you know, if they sit down and really think about how we was, they'll do nothing but see how good it was for them and their children. I know that for a fact. I'm confident in that. That's one thing they always done. Even if I was arguing with the fucking man, I'd leave it so it wouldn't go boom. This one I've been with for 5 years, mate. She's boss mother, mate. Mothering skills next to none, do you understand? No one, like, in my eyes, the way she raises our children, I couldn't ask for anything better. There could be more activity, but that's understandable these days, isn't it? Sarah, you had a bad start in life, mate. The luck of you now. I know, I'm sound, mate. Tapped a little bit, but I'm medication free, I'm drug free, I'm drink free, I'm crime free. I'm worry free. And that's the main thing. You might think, oh, we fucking hell, he's out there. I am out there. My mind's open. And I'm suffering bad because my mind's open. Yous aren't suffering because a lot of yous are locked in with worry, with concerns, with difficulties here, difficulties there. I don't worry about money. I don't worry about this. I can survive in the harshest conditions. I will survive in them. I know that. I've been there. I was living on the streets as a kid, and I've lived on the streets as an adult. I was sleeping in cars and gardens for like 6 months as a kid, in the backs of cars, having to break into cars and sleep in the cars.
Bring back that
Straight up.
state look every day.
Used to live on the milkman.
Because a beard with better style
Used to get me breakfast from the milk float.
and smell is a great gift for him And for you too, styling like a king.
Even in this last so many years up here, when I'm getting sanctioned and shit like this, and I've got like 140 quid to me name to last me a month, I could go like the last 10 days on bread and water. I'm not lying, mate. Especially when I was feeding fucking Scott. So you can imagine, can't you? I'm not getting big money, I'm on low basic thing on universal credit when I'm with Scott. I'm getting like 380 quid or something. But you take me phone credit out, you take the 50 quid, keep what you've got to pay the landlord every month. Reduces you. So now I'm living on tuna, beans and rice. But that's the way I've been living anyway, so it's nothing new to me. But when it's just me, I can afford it. When it's Scott, you know, if I'm doing a pie, I'm doing Scott a pie. Sometimes I'm doing Scott 2 pies. Why? Because he's a big kid. Straight up. I'd make the fucking Pedro, some Romanian kid, a scran at the same time. And I'd be looking at the scran, knowing, saying to myself, right, look, this is what I'd be saying. Darren, you've got like 15 days left. You've got about 3 days worth of food. You can't be giving these your food. That's what I was saying to myself. But it's still getting it. I think Scott used to pop up with some food every blue moon. I've got some scran. You know, like he was doing something great. I've got scran, Dad. You know, like he's putting something back. Yes, Callum. Michaela. And as I say, I'm not lying. Not lying. Some of you women that want to seem trustworthy, go ask Scott. He can either shit on me or not. If he shits on me, he lies. If he doesn't, he tells the truth. And most of the time when people shit on you, they've lied about you, haven't they? That's what shitting on you is. Lying about you, basically. Or lying on you, or do something deceitful. You know what? Yes, Jane. Big Chabbies. Callum. Latchford. Again, it always brings you back to the situation of truth or lies.
When I was pregnant in jail, I thought I was going to have a baby and the baby would never be with me, but I was acquitted.
Stay truthful, mate, and no one can harm you, you know. They might kill your body, but spiritually you're untouched.
So cool.
They won't. If you pursue life through truth, you'll always exist. If your vessel gets fucked up here, you'll carry on your journey. Why? Because you're pursuing the truth in life. It's the devil's way, isn't it, lying? It's the devil's way, liar. When you're a liar, you're acting devilish. When they encourage you to keep secrets, don't they? That's like a top class form of lying, keeping secrets. A secret's a lie, that's why you've got to keep it. Doesn't matter. We're doing a surprise party for your brother. Don't say nothing to him. So now you're in a situation where you've got to lie to your brother. It's untruthful. Honest, mate, it might sound dafter, but in reality, there's a lot of power behind what I'm saying. Look, if you're truthful with yourself, you cannot have no insecurities. You cannot have anyone telling you you're ugly. You cannot have anyone putting you down, making you feel insecure, coming into your personal space, controlling you, telling what this. They can't do fuck all to you. Nothing. If you love yourself and embrace yourself, no one can hinder your mindset. If you're not loving yourself and refusing to get to know yourself, people are going to run all over you. Run right through you. They'll make you insecure. They'll make you have complexes. Anyone can tell you you're ugly, and you will contemplate that you're ugly. Why? Because you don't know yourself. You're not secure. A lot of these girls, a lot of the lads as well, to be honest with you, they haven't got a fucking clue who they are. They haven't got a clue. They haven't even sat there and thought about themselves properly. Honest. Constant distraction from themselves from the get-go. Think about what your kids do. Get home from school. You all right, man? I'll have my tea later. Out the door. Mackin, you all right, man? Yeah, I'm sound a bit. Up the stairs, gaming, vaping. They haven't got a clue who the fuck they are. Honest to God, mate. They don't really know what they like. They don't know what type of girl they prefer. You know, the majority of the youth are just looking at slappers and thinking any girl like that is what's good for me. Do you understand what I'm saying to you?